people think this man is a future UFC champion. I'm not going to go that far just yet, but in terms of putting together a modern-day mixed martial arts athlete into one package, this kid can do it all.
Yeah, because you watch what you say. Guys like me will just scream, this guy's a future champion, but your word holds value, so you won't do that. But every now and again, there comes a guy that seems to have it. This guy has it. This guy, when you look at him, you see a championship belt around his waist because he can do it all. He's got high-level wrestling, high-level grappling, high-level striking. He reminds me of Kamaru Usman.
Yeah.
There was no I wonder with Usman. It was when will it happen? This guy possesses that type of skill.
And he has sort of a championship aura, right? He walks into our fighter meeting, methodically managing his energy. Seems to be the total package. Obviously the perfect test for him right here, right now, at this stage of his career. So you can sort of feel an uptick in terms of the crowd energy. A lot of these fans came to watch this man who you think has the skill set to be a future UFC champion.
I do, John, and I will go on record saying it. I believe this kid has a huge future ahead of him. He has a ton of skills. He checks all the boxes. He's got the wrestling, he's got the grappling, he's got the cardio, he's got the toughness. He can do it all. But it is on him now to make good on all the work that him and his team have done to put him in this position.
And the UFC, as you well know, does a masterful job with the matchmaking. When a fighter is this hyped and gets to this point of their career, they give him a guy who they think can beat him. We'll see how he handles this challenge tonight. And now our tale the tape for this flyweight tilt. To get us started with the official introductions, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC flyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Tatsuro. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Perez.
The veteran Herbert Dean, our referee for this one.
Ready.
All right, big things happening here at flyweight as we get this round underway, and Alex Perez is a guy who has been thought of as a future flyweight champion by a lot of fighters. Has all the tools you would want, certainly when it comes to the wrestling and the grappling game, and certainly has flashed the knockout power at times in the UFC as well. Can he make weight? Can he stay healthy? And if those bring him over the top, this fight's going to be over, DC.
What a great way of mixing up his attack. He didn't stay the course. He mixed it up. He went high when his opponent thought he was going low, and now he's got him hurt very badly. Oh, nice level change.
Perez is going for an arm here. Ooh, looks like it might be locked in.
Once he gets you going, he's got so many ways to finish arm bars.
Oh, he's out!
He actually escaped. Look, I gotta stop writing these dudes obituaries, man. I always think they're done. Surprise me. When both are prepared, these are the types of fights that we expect.
Looked like that body kick got home. Yet another huge kick lands. Keeps going back to that jab, keeps throwing that jab, but unable to land. Perez gets caught with that punch. Gotta shore up the defense here. Oh, beautiful jab by him there, really taking advantage of what is an obvious edge and reach. Oh, good block there. All right, so that calf really starting to show signs of bruising.
He's got to address it now. He's got to start to check these kicks.
Just over 2 minutes to go.
Everything's landing with so much power.
Just misses with the right. Perez's strike attempt there is blocked.
Nice body kick. Oh, great entry. Great defense by the defensive fighter.
Perez gets up. He is back on the feet here. Oh, beautiful knees in the clinch here.
Nice knee.
30 seconds now to go in the opening round. That uppercut will work. Whiffs on the straight right hand. 10 seconds to go in the round. 5 minutes in the books.
Hey, stop.
Get some water. Perfect. How you feel? Awesome. Your cardio is great. You're working great. Everything you did in the gym is...
All right, let's take a look back at some of the replays, DC, and if you like the kicking game, that was the round for you.
Yeah, man, he used his kicks beautifully. He managed distance, managed space, and eventually those kicks started to really take an effect on his opponent and slow him down. He has to stay the course next round.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Round 2 is underway. All right, next round is now underway. Hopefully the action continues at a high level. Pretty good first 5 minutes.
Pretty good first 5 minutes. Both of them can really pick it up. Let's see who decides they're going to lead the dance as we go forward. Jeez, you can hear that.
Single leg takedown is good. Perez is looking to lock up an armbar here.
What a tight armbar. He's got it. He's got it.
No way, he got out.
This is a guy that never gives up on himself. He was able to clear his head, defend the armbar. Fight's done. He has to fight on.
Just misses with the jab there. Tags him with the uppercut.
Ooh, big shot lands.
Just over 3 minutes to go. Oh, roundhouse kick. Style points on that one. So a much different approach from him here in round 2. Took him a while to find the range, get in his striking rhythm. He has found it here, and as a result, has really picked up the pace in round 2.
Big double leg level change.
Not there yet, but might get the submission here shortly. Oh, he's back up again. You gotta like that. Oh, good knees here in the clinch.
He lands a switch knee.
Another nice knee there. And he switches to southpaw. Under 2 minutes to go here in our second round. Big power shot there. Oh, and there is another knee landed. You have to ask the question at this point, how many more can his opponent take before he crumbles down to the canvas? Beautiful execution on that strike there. Swing and a miss by Perez. Under a minute to go in the round. Oh, looks like a cut there. Yes, nasty one on the lip. Throwing that jab, no good. Oh, he blocked that one. Ooh, going for a leg lock. Oh, how good is that as he gets out?
That is great submission defense, keeping everything short and not allowing his opponent to get the submission victory.
All right, that's the end of round number 2. All right, there's the horn indicating the end of the round. So the fighter now with a cut on his lip. That is something he's going to have to deal with. You see the cut man not wasting any time getting in there. We'll see if he can shut that thing and prevent it from being a factor for him moving forward. All right, let us show you the highlights now from that previous round, of which there were a lot, including the strike that we believe was the one that opened up his lip.
He opened up a cut on the lip. It's bleeding pretty good. It's not in a horrible spot, though. It will hurt whenever he gets punched on the lip again, but it's not under the eye. It's not on the brow. He can get through this. He's just got to be a little more careful.
And he told us in the fighter meeting he likes the taste of his own blood, so that helps things a little bit.
He don't get a lot of tea. He don't get a lot of it now.
All right, next round is underway. We will continue to monitor that storyline moving forward. All right, so back-to-back entertaining rounds. We'll see how it goes in this round. We'll see which corner sort of maximize those 60 seconds on the street.
This is what happens when you get two very skilled, very evenly matched fighters coming together. Nobody.
Picture-perfect shot there, DC, and one more of those, he might be out.
I mean, the fight is going to be over. I can't believe he's still standing. That shot landed perfect.
All right, half guard now. Not a fighter you want in half guard against you. For the bottom fighter, what does he need to do?
He needs to secure his underhook. He's got to be fighting for underhook. One of the most key things you can do as a bottom fighter stuck in half guard is try to frame. You frame and push your opponent away from you. By pushing him away from you, he will then want to come back into you.
Right.
It's like when I push you back, you want to go forward. So as he comes forward, hand goes off the face, let it slip into an underhook, build up to your elbow, then go chase your single leg. This is high-level grappling, John, from a Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu black belt named Daniel Cormier.
Oh, and even Ari rolled right into a heel hook attempt, or so it looks. Man, this is flashy, but certainly effective here tonight. Let's see if he can close the show from here.
That guillotine choke is getting tight, but you can't just squeeze. You got to get your hips into your opponent if you want him to tap.
Oh, somehow, some way he got out.
These guys are back and forth, but the submission defense wins this transition.
Champ, these submission setups aren't that bad, but he keeps getting denied.
Yeah, because he's not panicking. He's taking his time. He knows what to do whenever something is coming in his direction.
Oh, he smells blood in the water. Got to start looking for the finish here. Well, it's all pace and pressure down the stretch. He is really lighting them up now. Going to the leg kick now, and it's there. Nice job by Perez. That landed. 1 minute now to go in the third. Oh, and he gets the single leg takedown. Nice entry on that attempt. Really maximizing his shots here on the ground.
Great submission defense.
Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. Oh, working hard to get back up again, and he's there. Final seconds here.
Lands a huge flying knee.
And that'll do it. 15 minutes in the books. All right, so there's the horn. Let us now look back at some of the action in that round, DC, and he had his takedown game going early and often.
Yeah, he had it going great. I mean, he did a great job of finding his entries, rushing to his finishes before his opponent could react and defend him. He should be very proud of the work he did over the course of that last round.
You ready to fight? Ready. Let's do it.
We have arrived at the fourth round, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. Punches in bunches, and he hasn't really shown any signs of slowing down here tonight. I'm not sure how much more his opponent can take.
Relax, relax. Keep your hands up.
Oh, setting up the left hook, but out of range. And that one certainly found the target. All right, well, you can still attack the thigh, right? We talk so much about calf kicks, but that's been a pretty effective weapon for him here tonight.
It's traditional. It's a traditional leg kick. Just throwing your hip, bang, whipping it into the thigh. Beautifully done by this fighter. Lands a quick jab. Ooh, head kick lands. He's hurt.
Both fighters starting to open up a little bit. Oh, he lands another strike to the body here, really starting to connect on a lot of strikes to the midsection here in the latter stages of this fight. Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. Inside leg kick.
But he needs to check one of these kicks. He has to discourage him from throwing this kick over and over again. Man, he has a great double leg. My goodness, he has a great double leg. Look at how he turns his hip over when he throws that kick.
Just missed with the straight left hand.
Gets in close and gets that single collar tie locked in tight.
Look at the torso on the right side. Major bruising, and it's only getting worse. Oh, that guillotine choke is tight. There's the tie! Takes the judges out of it, gets the finish. Absolutely remarkable what this fighter was able to accomplish here tonight. As you can see, the years of repetitions in the gym to set it up and ultimately get the tap there. Great technique to set up the finish. All right, let's take a look back at the replay as he gets it done by submission tonight, champ.
He does a great job of staying patient. He doesn't rush or panic. You are never safe when you're fighting this guy. You're in a lot of trouble. You're in a lot of trouble the entire time when you're this good in the submission.
Here we go inside the octagon for the official decision to Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 21 seconds of round number 4. Declaring the winner by tap out, Alex Perez!
All right, so what a performance by this young man here tonight as he gets the win by way of submission. He certainly put a lot of stock into getting the finish tonight, and he did just that. Congratulations.
It was a very tough fight, but he knew that if he did everything right, he can get to his position, which is the ground, and he would be able to find a finish by submission tonight. He did just that.